Hello, everybody. Welcome to my third beginnings layout video here. If you've made it this far in my new channel and my videos, I salute you. Thank you so much for your patriotism. And so I have a ambitious project here. The reason why I'm calling it ambitious is because in the background there, that is a 12-inch by 6 foot, 1 by 6 foot 3/4 inch thick pine board, and I plan on mating two boards together at the curves here to complete a 6 foot by 30-inch layout. And what led me up to this was, at first I was just, that board right there, I was just going to do a 1 foot by 6 foot switching layout. But I'm thinking to myself, geesh, I really, I wanted to do a larger, longer switching layout, because if you look at my previous two layouts, I just don't have enough straights in my life. So I just wanted more straight lengths of track to run trains. So, but then I was thinking, if I just did strictly a switching layout on the 1 by 6, I would be limiting myself. I think I wouldn't be real great at switching operations, so I figured I needed to do a full, a full circuit, a full oval involved. So what I plan on doing is I'm going to take this 12 by 6, 1 foot by 6, and tomorrow I'm going to pick up an 18 by 6, which is the same type of product. They make these nice little project boards out of pine, very true and flat. And the longer pieces of pine you see there, I'm going to use as formers underneath to attach to the board to make it longitudinally stiff, so it doesn't, the board isn't bending or warping out. And I'm going to do the same to the 18-inch board I'm going to pick up. So anyways, what we got going on here is, when you're looking at this incomplete oval, those are 11-inch Caudo radius curves. And I plan on being able to modularly detach those curves right at the center point up here. So that way I'm able to stow the two boards in the man cave with my other layouts, because again, with all my layouts and my entire channel, the goal is to be able to make everything disappear in the small man cave to where you don't see any trains when nothing is in use. So what I got going on with this idea of using that radius and that measurement, as you can see on the yardstick here, I'm just using the runners as a template. We have 30 inches between these two, so that's the width of the entire layout when the two boards are mated together. And so in the middle, back to my original switching idea, we're going to have, I used, the items I'm using here, like for example, the 3 1/4 I just have going on here for a prototype as far as just measuring length and everything. Some of that will be taken up by some shorter straights and some turnouts. And so in the middle of the oval will be a pretty elaborate, or somewhat elaborate, 5 turnout, switching with a runaround switching situation. But yet I will achieve my goal of having longer straights on a layout and still being able to run trains around an entire circuit if I want to. So I couldn't go any wider on this for the two boards, considering the makeshift storage for all this in the man cave. So I choose to go with the 11-inch radius. That way I'll be able to run most anything except for, I won't be able to run a big boy on that or anything, but I'll be able to run maybe a Fifth 3, possibly. So, anyways, and I'll definitely be able to run my, my larger diesels, like the 6-axle diesels. So that's what we've got going on here. So this weekend I'm gonna order all the turnouts, and it looks like I'm gonna need to get a little bit more of a variety of shorter straights to complete all this. But there you go, guys. Here's what's coming up in the future here, and we will be updating appropriately with progression on more videos. And what I'm going for here is I want to do an imaginary hybrid prototypical Fullerton California layout. So this is going to involve some industrial buildings, orange trees, oil jack pumps, maybe a few homes, that kind of thing. So I was originally going to go with just two 12-inch wide boards to do this longitudinal made up here, but I realized with two 12-inch, you can see on the 24 here, I wouldn't have any room in the background behind the track there for any industrial buildings or anything like that. So that's why I've chosen to get another 18-inch board instead of an additional 12-inch board. So here we go, guys. Thanks for tuning in and your patience with this video, and we will be moving on here soon to the next video regarding this layout. Thank you for watching, guys.